It's that time! That time we played a platformer on LoserQuest. I know, we've basically abandoned the genre entirely. So we spoke about our favourite purple dragon, now let's talk about our favourite orange beaver
monkey badger man.
It's a Bandicoot, obviously. I love Crash Bandicoot almost as much as I love Spyro. Or maybe more. Or less. Or did I make me choose? What are you doing, you maniac? After Naughty Dog moved on from the series and Wrath of Cortex was a bit I avoided the series for a long time until I decided to collect them all.
Get your grubby mitts away from them, they're all mine.
So let's talk about the handheld games. Nothing could possibly go wrong taking a 3D platformer and making it 2D for the Game Boy Advance. Right? Crash Bandicoot XS is the first of the Orange Fluffballs adventures on the GBA, or as the game is known elsewhere in the world, Crash Bandicoot the Huge Adventure. I kinda prefer the American name, but hey, at least it's not the Japanese Crash Bandicoot Advance. I don't know if that's even the cover, but that's what you're getting. Don't stare directly into his eyes. This is a 2-second loop, 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 this is a 2-second loop. Ooga Ooga is once again upset that Cortex is a useless bum, so it's time to let Cortex the useless bum try again? Oh, why though? Cortex uses his shrink ray to shrink the planet down. He claims he has won, but then does nothing. Dude, you can crush the planet between your fingers, what are you even doing? I don't think that N stands for Neo. I think it stands for never uses this gigantic head for anything other than being an idiot. We now see Oh no, where's that horrific sound? I think the cartridge is busted, guys. Ah, what a shame. We can count that as beaten, right? Cool. Fine, we'll reset the game. Oh, it's broken. I win. Fine, I'll give it a blow and see if that works. Damn it, every time. Anyway, that's the story. Crash and Co must save the day. The game is pretty much set out like Crash Bandicoot 3, where you can select one of 5 levels to go find the hidden crystal, take on the boss, and bam, we can move on. It's literally how you think a 2D Crash would go. He jumps, he spins, he breaks crates. Simple. It's pretty damn straightforward, to be honest. It shares levels from Crash 2 and 3 from a jungle, to underwater mazes, to a jungle, to... Really? You're repeating already in the first warp room? We even get to ride the polar bear running away from another bear, or is that a yeti? I can't quite tell. All I can tell you is that it sucks. Like balls. Screw this, the camera is too close, the jump's too precise, the graphics too... I don't like it. Well, at least we did it and never have to do that. Oh god. Yeah, we have some repeating levels here and there. I mean, I've moaned at other games for this before, so I won't go on about 6 levels! 6 different
levels.
What? The first warp room in Warped has 6 different types right there, including the boss. This game has jungles, which all look the same. Underwater, where I always drown the same. Snow, where I want to be mauled by a real-life yeti. Sewers, I can smell the poop from here. Jetpack auto-scrolling levels. So excite. And space, where I'd rather be right now. It makes the game pretty boring, to be honest. Makes it feel like a slog to get through. Doing the 4th bloody slowest underwater level, for God's sake. Jeez! I know previous Crash Bandicoots reused locations, but they actually felt different, added new enemies, and were fun. This game isn't the worst, but it's pretty uneventful. Nah, let's destroy it! No, I mean, let's beat it. Oh. The first boss is Dingodile, which is underwater. We dodge his shots and just wait for him to hit himself. Idiot. The second boss is Engine, which just look at it. It looks like a bootleg version of the Warped fight. Really? Tiny Tiger is a bootleg ripperoo, plus I cheated it and stood on the edge of this platform and, well, he couldn't hit me if I just jumped back to it. Sucker. The last boss is... yeah, the last boss. There's only 4 warp rooms for some reason. Well, I'm not complaining. Makes my life easier. Neo Cortex is the last boss, as usual. And as usual, he's pretty damn easy. You dodge his shots and then bait him into hitting the gems. Timing is the only real... Done it! And we beat it. Easy. So overall it's decent. Not the best, but equally pretty damn boring. The soundtrack is great though. It controls well enough, and it's a nice nostalgia trip. But seriously, just stick with the PS1 games. I had a fly in my face. Get out of here. There's another one. Cortex is dumb, and finally Uka has figured out not to trust him. So this time, who's in charge? Entropy? The guy that was the third boss in Warped? Who we beat halfway through the game? Okay, cool. What's his plan then? To get Crash and gang on his side by hypnotizing them with a weird alien blob called N-Tranced. Okay, so he abducts Coco and Crunch, but not Crash and Aku. What? Seriously, is everyone an idiot? Oh, okay, so now he's trying to get Crash. But Aku holds on and... yeah, that's clearly not Crash. Are you blind? Whatever, let's do it. The game is identical to the last. Pretty much. You spin boxes and it all looks a bit crappy. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm really not a fan of the graphics. It just kind of blurs in my mind. How much variation this time, eh? We got the Middle Eastern levels where I still don't get to be a lad. Okay, I take that back. It's crap. Oh look, the hamster ball levels from Wrath of Cortex, but really bad. They actually suck. You roll around. That's it. There's nothing else to it. A Middle East... why? Again! You take a 1 level break before getting back to the same thing? God damn it. Oh, and I love how the invincibility mask doesn't even move. Even when you do a flip. Run! Run, shark! Shark! Well, this is kind of like the Yeti sections, but not as bad. They're easy and more boring, though. Where to next? Egypt? Okay, pretty cool I guess, but nothing we haven't seen before. What the hell is going on? That's it, there's nothing else. Really, there isn't. That's it. So the 2 handheld Crash games are okay, but just okay. They're not bad, but not good either. The controls and level design can be real frustrating, and it gets so boring. Plus, a lot of it we've already seen. And done better. Why did they even bother with this? Then again, you could say they didn't even bother trying. I could do better. Let's utterly wreck this game! The first boss is Crunch, who's an auto-scroller. You just dodge and that's really all there is to it. The second boss is Coco, who is Dingodile but upside down. Or is Dingodile the one upside down because he's Australian? Oh. Then it's Fake Crash and my footage didn't say. Just imagine, it's like Shadow Link, except he copies every single move you do. And you're jumping up a tower of platforms, avoiding traps but trying to get him hit by traps until he dies. So it's nothing like Shadow Link. Okay? The last boss is N-Tranced, who sucks so much balls. Ugh! Ugh! Damn it! That is until you know how to do it. Just stay here and bam. Bam! BAM! We did it! Wait, what about Entropy? Entropy runs off for a portal and says he'll be back. Oh. Okay. See you later, I guess.
Good job, Crash. Too bad Entropy got away. If only we had all of the gem shards, I could reopen his space vortex and you could go after him.
Dude, that's the credits. I don't even care. There we have it. Crash Bandicoot on GBA. Pretty rubbish if you ask me. Thank God they stopped there. I said, thank God they stopped there. Cool, I'll see you guys... What is... Nope. Crash Bandicoot Fusion, or as it's known in America, Crash Bandicoot Purple, Ripto's Rampage. Wait, Ripto? They finally did it! They finally took 2 of my favourite games and made a babies with them! I'm so happy I couldn't be happy!
Ripto and Cortex have teamed up to fight off Crash and Spyro once and for all, because if one bumbling idiot can't take down one guy alone, then two bumbling idiots can take down two at the same time? Cortex modifies the Norks to be What the hell are these? Crash and Aku Aku fall for them though and think Spyro is behind it. Anyway, let's get to it. What will it be like? Crash and Spyro teaming up for each other's worlds, sharing abilities, collecting their trademark items and fighting off the bad guys? The overworld is just a crappy version of the previous games. Like, there are no boxes to break, just Wumpa to collect. Crash can't even skid, can't even get an invincibility mask. What? Let's get into the first level. It's Crash, shooting sheep with a bazooka. This is the level. So remember when I was really excited to have a cool crossover with our classic characters doing their classic thing? How about instead of levels, mini games? Literally the world map, how crappy and terrible and awful it is the closest you're getting to Crash Bandicoot. And he can't even do standard Crash things. It's just filler and confusing filler at that. Trying to find levels is a nightmare. Let's check out some mini games then. There's gotta be some good ones, right? Auto-running polar bear levels with no checkpoints. Cool. Weightlifting where you tap the A button. That's the entire thing you just watched there. A terrible top-down tank minigame which controls like absolute garbage. Why is it grinding so slowly on the wall? Flappy frigging Crash. This is awful. Seriously, this is awful. And yes, the ceiling and walls and floor are all one-hit KOs. No checkpoints. And yep, we have repeating minigames once again. God damn, their imagination runs out after about 2 seconds. Breakout. It's a crappy Breakout clone. Oh man. That's it. There's literally nothing else here. It's poop and I actually hate this game. I might go as far to say it's one of the worst I've ever played. So how in the hell did it get 6s and 7.7? 7.7? What were you even thinking? This is a 2 at a stretch. The game does have bosses to mix things up. First is Spyro, because of the whole stupid misunderstanding thing. Anyway, we fight Spyro by... how else? Throwing Molotovs at him, of course. Sure. The next boss is Tiny, who we shoot with a tank.
There's really nothing else to it, okay? That's it.
The third boss? Oh boy, is the third boss the most infuriating thing ever. You are on a polar bear running from Nina, jumping pits and spikes and avoiding her from catching up. So you have to be fast but not too fast or you'll fly over and hit something and it makes me want to rip your eyes out. And then Ripto, who is friggin' impossible. Seriously, shooting these things splits them into bullets that spread everywhere. He has a shield, there are fire spurts. What do I do? Okay, just avoid everything and don't shoot until his shield goes down. Wait, why isn't his shield going down? Okay, spam, spam, spam! What? Why isn't it? I gotta look this up.
Are you serious?
Look closely. No closer. Even closer. Too close. Notice one of these is a slightly different shade of blue, which when shot gets rid of his shield. What the hell? How was I meant to figure that out? We did it. Is that the end? Turns out the bad guys are in space. Who would have guessed? So let's go. Wait, the portal is closed? Okay, cool. Coco has a plan. Collect 20 gems. What? Are you actually serious? This isn't real, right? I'm not doing that. Just roll the credits. Why are you making me do this? Why is this a thing? I have to redo all of the terrible bloody minigames, collecting all of the boxes within them, including ones in bonus levels, and then I can progress? What is this absolute garbage? Some of the levels were frustrating to just beat, let alone collect all the damn boxes at the same time. You know what's the worst thing? These maps are so confusing and terribly designed. I don't know where I'm going and I'm wandering around and there's no menu to tell me which items I have from which levels. So it makes it all so much more infuriating and I hate this game. It sucks. Screw 2 out of 10, 0.01 out of 10. How could they screw up this mashup so bad? Right, I've got all the gems, so let's go get them. After doing more crappy mini-games we've already done so many times. The last boss is Ripto and Cortex in a spaceship, which we shoot. They die. The end. Credits roll. LoserQuest. We will. Bye-bye. Beat some games next time. Oh wait, Spyro Fusion. It's the same thing.
except this time there are no gems or crystals to collect. You just beat the levels and the last portal opens. Beat the bosses, then we go through to the last... beat every mini game 3 times? 3 times? What? Hello! Thank you once again for watching another LoserQuest. That's 3 more games defeated. Yes! I could have done another one, but that Spyro Fusion game is awful. One day I'll get to it, but not now. Oh man. Well, I gotta go, because I gotta render this video and upload it before I got work later on. So, you know, I won't talk much, just do all the usual, you know what to do, down below. Just do it! Yeah! And look out for the new Lonely Goober video that's coming out soon. I helped lip sync it. I don't know when he's uploading, but yeah, I helped with that video. That was a lot of fun. And I will hopefully get some more LoserQuest done sooner. This one took a little longer, because I was focusing on other stuff, and I got work, and I got life, and this is the same thing every time, isn't it? I'll get another one soon. It's okay. But go check out everything else. Thank you for joining, and thanks for all the support. I'm nearly at 300 subs. Can we push it there? Can I get over 300? Oh, I'd love you guys forever if that happened. I love you anyway. You're the best. Okay. I'll see you next time, where we will beat some games. Bye-bye.